Alright, so if life really didn't have it out for me, guys, well, I'm recording like 2 vlogs in one day, so I don't know what I'm recording anymore. But, stop yapping! Anyway, my red and white trailer, I got, change out well, not even change out a tire. I changed the tire. I just gotta swap the spare with the tire that I already fixed. So the plan right now is to take that trailer, wherever it is over there, take this truck and move it in there. Now, Old Red and the W9, they're both down right now. So I got 2 trucks down, and well, life is tough. So anyway, let's do that, and then we'll probably talk more about whatever else is to come. So let's move the tire trailer in the shop, and then we'll let's see if this thing will start. Oh, who put the seat up this high, man? Thing about these Volvos is they're easier to get around the yard. So as big as the yard is, when you have the W9, it's impossible to make a U-turn and back a trailer into the shop. So let's do that right now. Now this tire and this one. As you saw in the last clip, it was dragging. That's okay, because the brakes were seized up. No big deal. That's why it sits there. And the trailer sat for a while too, so yeah, so I gotta connect some lights too. They're actually pre-wired already. I just haven't put the plugs in because I'm lazy. And then I gotta repaint that back end over there because the chain's destroyed. I had a chain break and scratched it up. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Jekka? Building. It's gonna give you leverage. Here. Come here. We got some newborn kittens over there, so he keeps going over there where he shouldn't. The whole point is here, not to cross thread anything. Now we're gonna crisscross. You wanna do it? So now the deck's done. Tires are aired up to 105. I run most of my tires at 105. Some will run them at 110. Most people run them at 110 and 120. Not this guy. I don't know why. I've always just ran tires that have like 105. Besides the steers, I like 110 usually. So I'm gonna move this trailer out, put it back in its spot, and then probably clean up and just go home, really. And I'll show you old Red here. This truck's got a new turbo on it already. Less than 50,000 miles on it. And it's already bad. The turbo is pretty much new, as you can tell, but I'll be doing something to the motor where we'll be getting a new turbo, doing something else with it. It's not gonna cost as much as this new turbo will, so it'll be probably a better turbo, but not the same one. Pretty much there was oil in all this piping, and that showed either the seals or just the turbo in general was going bad itself. So I had the mechanics put it back together. Same with this side, because it'll go from the turbo, and as you can see there's oil, and that was all from the inside. So pretty much all this had oil inside. So yeah, we'll be doing something about that here shortly, and then I'll show you guys what else we got going on. Started with the simple, you know, PM, but that never goes the way it should. But you already take it out, yeah. So got some stuff going on here. So of course something's missing here. Driveline is missing. Put a new carrier bearing. So that one had a bunch of play on it, and I did notice some shaking with the truck, so I had to replace that. New leveling valve, which is a nightmare to find because every single one I find for this VIN number is not the one. So at some point it was either changed or updated, and wasn't the one. So Jack keeps going to the cats. Anyway, so yeah, so pretty much rebuilding the driveline. That's the driveline that actually has the pretty much it plays. And then also this back one, that bolt was starting to back itself out, so it was actually moving in and out like that. So luckily we caught it, pulled it off, tightened it, torqued it down to where it should be. Now it's good. Now the only thing I have to do, which is driving me nuts, is that check engine light. Well, it's not a check engine, it's a check light for a Volvo, is the brake lights. So I took out the LED ones. I'm gonna put the non-LED back in. The only thing is, this plug is like that, and this plug is like this. So I gotta cut this one out, and all this stupid tape and zip ties, and change this one to pretty much the same one as that, and we'll be good to go. So, or vice versa, either this one to the other one or that one to this one. I don't know, we'll see. Whatever the stock lights are, I'm not sure what ones they were, if they were these or those. So I had everything else checked out. All the bushings are good for the most part. Truck is immaculate here. Brakes are dang near still new. I did the front brakes before I put it on the road. So only other thing is I have to tighten these. So I already started on the bottom. That's why this one's kind of tight still, but I gotta tighten all the fairings, which I guess I can do now after I move the trailer out. So let's move this trailer out, and then do some work on more work on the Volvo before it gets really dark and we have to go home. So, and then I like to be home before dark, so because he rides in the back of the pickup truck. Anyway. This dude is immune to everything. Oil, coolant, windshield washer fluid, you name it, he plays with it. It's because he grew up in the shop, so before I took him home. All right. So far I've put about 15,000 zip ties. Didn't work, so I did this one yesterday just as a test. The only thing I messed up is I didn't buy washers. I don't know why, but I forgot washers. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, what might be 4, 3 drill these holes, I believe, like a year ago. The zip ties and they all got old and broke off. So theoretically, this is how this should sit, and then just gets bolted down. So hoping there's not much or that much vibration where these are gonna pop out. They shouldn't, but you never know. It's trucking. So see how this goes. Guys, so all these cracks and everything happened from before in Wyoming, crazy Wyoming. So now it's all tight. The bottom would always, like, one time there was like 60-mile-an-hour gusts, and this is getting so smacked that this part went underneath the cab and the whole bottom end was sticking out like 3 feet. So now it's good. The other side from factory is good, so we're good there. At some point I might have to drill holes, but yeah, for now it's great. So not a big deal there. Still having some transmission issues. Not really issues, it's just an issue that's there that should be fixed but doesn't need to be, but should. So yeah, so besides the turbo, everything in there seems good. If it's red, it's dead. You know what I mean? Broken. Whatever. So, recap for today. We're good here. Next week, they should call me for the Driveline. Driveline should be here, and then we'll take it on a short trip and see how she goes. Other than that, I think I'm gonna close it out here. So thank you guys for watching. Until the next one. Just found out we got some more kittens. Listen to them. Little babies. So that's about the second set of babies that mom has had. Maybe we need to fix her up a little bit. A neighborhood party animal. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna wash up and get out of here. So thank you guys for watching. Until the next one, we're out.